Charlie Blackmon.
Leading off for Great Britain, the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
And he deals. And that's off the inside edge. And we're underway in Cleveland.
7 o'clock.
And that skips in the dirt. Kicks and deals. In for a strike. Now 2-1. On the ground right side. Manzardo steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Turner climbs in on that right side.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Oh, that's off the plate.
That misses the zone. 1-0. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. And the righty deals. And it's fouled away. To the right side, Johnson gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Dansby Swanson stands in.
The third baseman, Dansby.
Now a step off the rubber to reset. The line to kick the pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. 0-1. Out towards right center field. Mullins on his horse. Makes the catch for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson. Looks it away for the out. That's out number 2. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Mullins squeezes it, and that is that. New inning getting started. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. And he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. And that one fouled off. Maddox, a 6-foot righty. He features a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, a 4-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Up the middle. Ken with the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Chase Utley getting ready to hit. Fought off foul. No score here in the second. There's a swing and a drive. See you later. He circles the bases. It's 1-0. 1 out, base is empty. Jose Abreu now at the plate. Over to first. That takes care of Abreu. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Bounce to the right side. To first, and they get Mullins for the out. Back here with my pal Siggy. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, John Donaldson. And that one wrapped foul. Donaldson winds and fires. They say a win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And quickly one away in the second. Stepping in, Ha-Sung Kim. Fouled off left side. 1 out, bases empty. Started to swing, held up. Kim checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. That's out to center field. Mullins pulls it down, and there's 2 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Rafael Palmeiro. That one the other way, and that's a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate.
Dives. What a play. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now the left fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. And a pitch. In there at the knees. Going along. And that's in the dirt. The pitch. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Oh, look at the stop to first. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. And here comes Carlos Correa. Correa, the former 1st overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. The shortstop takes the ball. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Blackman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. Well, specifically talking about the first pitch, these batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs.
Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. JT Realmuto steps in. That one is absolutely belted. That's bad. And they take the lead. It's 2-1. Here's the 3rd baseman, Dansby Swanson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is in for a strike.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Down the number 2 hitter, Termarr Johnson. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Guerrero moving under it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Out to short, Correa. Sends it across to first, and that'll do it. Back here in Cleveland at the plate, Justin Turner.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Turner is out.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Stand at the plate now. That's ball one.
No strike. Inside, ball two.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. And there's a strike to Giancarlo Stanton.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Ripped to short. Kim with the throw to first. And they take care of Stanton for the out. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now Chase Utley. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first, and that is here in Cleveland on a form. John Donaldson digging in now. The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Donaldson delivers. Got him swinging. Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. 0 for 1 so far. And a foul ball. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. And he's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. 2 outs. Foul ball there. And now the lefty. And another ball. Throws to first. That takes care of Clemente. Back now at Progressive Field. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Maddox back to work. Abreu goes 6 feet 3 inches, 27 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Next offering is in for a strike. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Jose Abreu with a shot to the opposite field, and we're all square. It's 2-2. And the batter now, Cedric Mullins. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. And the pitch. And it's strike 2. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground, Swanson tosses across the first. 1 away here in the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. That one finds the zone. 4-1. Just missed. Up and in. Now 2 balls and a strike. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Ground ball right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Carlos Correa. Shoots a line drive single into right center. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Back-to-back singles showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Well, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. On to second, they get 1. Over to first, that's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3. Bottom of the inning, leading off Kyle Mansardo. As the lefty gets to work. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Got him. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And now it is JT Realmuto. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away. Now the third baseman, Dansby Swanson. First pitch misses. Laser. Could be extra bases. Around second is Realmuto. Coming home. Correa with a relay home. Save.
Well done. Drives in the run. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Late swing, foul to the left. Turner puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Save! Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
2 outs with a runner at third. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2.
That one not close. Now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swung on, belted. Back there. And that ball is out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 5-2. And next is the designated hitter, John Donaldson. The other way, and there's There's a hit. And that's going to kick into the corner. And it gets by him. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch is outside. That one ripped. That's back. Gone. He sends it out of here. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 7-2. Palmero. The next to hit takes outside. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls.
Four hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Caught up now trying to get to third. Now the tag at third, and they got him. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back here with my pal Siggy. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. All right. Trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam. Stanton now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
That's a base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Sanchez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's in there, and it's 0-2. That one missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Squirts away a little bit. And at first, Chase Utley will hit next. He's already homered in this game.
1-0.
In the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Two outs.
2 balls.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Swanson sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Mansardi. Donaldson back to work. To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One away, bottom of the 6th. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Next offering is down low. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The third baseman, number 7.
So the batting order turns over, and here is Dansby Swanson. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. The wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And now Cedric Mullins in the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Next pitch misses inside, and 1-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
This one high in the air to left center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Abreu around third. One run across. Safe at home as two score on the inside the park homer. And that one lifted in the air center field. Clemente in position. And there's one away. Now Correa up to hit. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The relay throw, but he's in there easily.
He was all over that one. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Correa, the runner at second with one away. Sean Armstrong taking over on the mound. And another ball. That one misses, and that's ball three. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Up the middle, and base hit. Correa headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 7-5.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Runner on the go. And fouled off. The tying run at the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Right-handed reliever. Wouldn't chase that time. With the tying run at the plate, here the top half of inning number 7. On the ground, could be 2. The throw to second, and that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. that one fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was...
And there's a hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. He took the pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
And now, Ha-Sung Kim.
Ball 1, no strike.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2 on, 1 out. And there he goes. Ground ball up the middle. Utley tosses to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Rafael Palmeiro digs in now. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Munoz. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Fly ball down the line. Guerrero moving under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Cleveland. And now the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Inside, ball 1.
That misses. And that is ball 1. Armstrong, a 6'2" righty.
2-0.
He throws a cutter. Sinker, a 4-seamer, and he works in a slider. Kicks and fires.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
1 down. Here's Gary Sanchez now. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
No ball.
that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Probably difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Righty to the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Into center and a base hit.
Everything came together for him.
So Josh Hader gets the call of the mound. And here is Chase Utley. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, get a lockdown closer ready to come in.
And it's 1-1. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And here it comes. Hard ground ball, base knock. quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Jose Abreu up to hit. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 1-0. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Runners at first and second with one gone. On a line. Base hit into center field. Runner around third. He scores. It's 8-6.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it.
Ground ball could be 2. Kim over to second. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Here in Cleveland, here's the center fielder, Roberto Clemente. Into center. Mullins calls it in, and there's one away. And now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. Lifted in the air, right center field. Stanton makes the play, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. JT Realmuto getting ready to hit. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And a 1-2. Gets under and pops it up. Utley has a beat on it. And that will end the inning. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's going to be Vladimir Guerrero. And a pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Johnson moving under it. And a quick out number 1.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Part of what makes Hader's fastball so unique is that he gets carry on the fastball up in the zone, and yet he grips it like a sinker. So technically his fastball is labeled as a sinker. And it skips in the dirt. And Hader's been one of the best strikeout pitchers in all of baseball. And there's a ball. And there's ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Ball 1 there. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Correa on his horse and coming home. He'll score easily. Back to a 1-run game. It's 8-7.
Big RBI for him right there. Takes an inside pitch and just... Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter. But I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now. And there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get it out.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Yimi Garcia.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Stanton in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Hit hard, that gets through. The run scores from third, tied up at 8-all.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed. There's 1. Double play. And that sends us to the bottom of the 9th. Bottom of the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Dansby Swanson. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. Sliced hard but foul.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
At the belt and fires.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. 2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right-hander kick steals. Headed towards the corner. Chasing after it. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. And now it's going to be Termarr Johnson. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You pump through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And the final here today, 9-8. For Chris Singleton and our